Hi everyone, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer, and today I'm here with an Apple MagSafe leather wallet competitor. This is the full leather magnetic wallet by Mujjo. So this is made of a very high quality leather from the Ecco tanneries in the Netherlands. It's vegetable tanned, really nice. The card wallet is going to give you a 1 to 3 card capacity, and unlike Apple's leather wallet, you have 3 ways to get your cards out. You can push them from the bottom, you can pull them from the top, and you can also push them out the back. This also has a nice feature in that it has silicone stripes on the back, which give it greater adhesion onto your phone or phone case. Really interesting product. Let's take a closer look. So comparing the Mujjo MagSafe wallet with the Apple MagSafe wallet side by side, you can see that these are basically the same size. The Mujjo leather wallet is going to be very slightly taller and wider than the Apple leather wallet, but the difference is almost imperceptible. In terms of materials, you have a smoother leather on the Apple leather wallet and a more textured one on the Mujjo. The Mujjo also has a nicer leather scent to it. Both of these are nice products. Looking on the back, you've got a smooth back on the Apple leather wallet. You've got silicone stripes for greater adhesion on the Mujjo. So that is definitely a pro in Mujjo's book, in my opinion. I think that can really help keep the wallet on your phone. And then in terms of being able to get your cards out, you can only push them out the back with the Apple leather wallet, but you have a spot here on the back as well as 2 ways to get them out on the front with the Mujjo, pushing them out from the bottom and pulling them out from the top. Both of these have the same 1 to 3 card capacities with hidden mechanisms in the inside to keep 1 card and 2 cards secure. You don't have to stuff it with all 3 cards in order to keep them secure inside. Overall, both of them are really quite nice products. So putting some cards in here to check this out. So if you put just 1 card in here in the Mujjo, so there's a spring inside which is going to keep that secure, so it's not going to be falling out. And then, of course, you can slide it out of the top, the bottom, the back, as I was mentioning. So putting another couple cards in here. Going up to our 3 card capacity. So again, you can push them up from the bottom and slide them out that way. You can also slide them out from the back, although it seems to me that it works better to pull them from the front, but it still works. And overall, I think everything works quite well there. Again, very similar to what you have with the Apple system, except for the fact that you can't access your cards from the front with the Apple leather wallet. So just putting some cards in here just to show you. So we got 3 cards in there, but you see they go in so deep you really can't get them from the front, so you do have to use the back method. So checking these out with a variety of case materials, starting off here with the Apple leather case on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I'm going to put on the Apple leather wallet first. So putting this one in place is really a pleasure. You get that cool little chime noise, and you also have a really nice snap to effect with this. This snaps right into the right place, very easy, very satisfying. However, you don't have a huge amount of magnetic connection here, particularly with the fact you've got this smooth leather here on the back here, and also on the back of the leather wallet. So it's easy to get it on, but almost too easy to push it off. So I think that is a downside. However, looking here at the Mujjo, you have quite a different experience because you have these silicone stripes on the back. So these make it a whole lot harder to push this off accidentally. You got a lot more friction here. And overall this works well, but you don't have the cool chime, and this does not have such a nice snap to effect when you're putting it into place. So that is not so good, but overall I think that you have a good experience here. And then it's also nice when you have this attached onto the phone that you don't have to take it off in order to access your cards, because you can still pull them out from the front and push them out from the bottom there. So that all works well, whereas with your Apple one, you have to take it off really to access the cards. So it's probably a good thing that it's relatively easy to take off. So I guess you got both pros and cons there. Looking at these on a slightly less slippery leather case, this one here by Mujjo, very nice case here by Mujjo. So the Mujjo leather is a bit more textured, less slippery. So when you put the Apple leather wallet on here, you're going to see that you have a little bit more friction just because it's less slippery. And you also have really a great look and feel here. Nice snap too, got that chime. And then when you put the Mujjo leather wallet on here, you also have a great look and feel. You have even more friction here, so this does stay on quite well, but again, not quite as nice in terms of snap to. Looking at these with the Apple Silicone case on my iPhone 14 Pro, so Apple leather wallet. You have a little bit more of a grip here, I think, with the silicone as opposed to the leather. So everything works well there. And then with the Mujjo, you got your silicone stripes here. Putting this one on here, you actually have quite a nice amount of grip on here and a nice look. But again, no chime and not quite as good in terms of the snap to. Looking at these wallets with a very different type of case material, here we've got the crystal clear polycarbonate on the CASETiFY Clear. So checking this out with the Apple leather wallet. So we actually have more grip here, I think, with polycarbonate. I think you're going to have this with any kind of glossy surface. So this one is actually pretty hard to get the Apple leather wallet off of. You definitely have a better grip here. And again, a nice snap to. And then looking at this with the Mujjo leather wallet, even better with the silicone strips, although still not quite as good with the snap to. But in terms of adhesion, this one is really, really excellent. It's pretty hard actually to slide it off of that shiny plastic. Finally, checking these out on a naked iPhone here. I've got my iPhone 14 Pro here in gold with no case on it. And putting the Apple leather case on here, you can see, although it attaches on quite nicely, it is super easy to slide it off. This really does not have a very good connection on here. I think it's because of the matte glass. So I was reading somewhere that perhaps the ones which have a glossy glass back, like the 14 Plus or the 14, are actually going to work better than the 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max with the matte glass. So I don't know if that's true because I don't have those phones. But I can say that this is not optimal. It's way, way too easy to push this off. So checking it out with the Mujjo, seeing if those silicone stripes are going to help us. And they do help. I think that it's better than the Apple leather case, but still not the greatest. I really wouldn't advise this. I think you should definitely use these with a case. So in the end, is there a compelling reason to go with the Mujjo rather than the Apple leather wallet? Well, I think it all depends upon what you're looking for. So if you are really into leather, you're going to appreciate the higher quality leather you're going to find on the Mujjo product. It's got a nice texture, great smell, and just a more luxe look and feel. I also think that it's great with this product that you can access your cards from the front as well as from the back, so that's definitely more flexible. I think that the addition of the silicone lines on here are great, and I love the fact that it costs $15 less. Negatives would be the fact that you are missing that attachment chime as well as the haptic vibration when you remove the wallet from your phone, so those are definitely going to be missed. And I definitely miss the fact that I don't have Find My functionality with the Mujjo wallet, and I do have it with the Apple products. So it just depends upon what you're looking for and what your budget is. This is definitely an interesting product, but it does have its downsides. Again, we've been looking at the Mujjo full leather magnetic wallet for iPhone 12 series, 13 series, and 14 series phones, with the exception of the 12 mini and 13 mini, which it does not fit. This product is available directly from Mujjo, and it's priced at $44. It comes in the lovely black color shown in this review, as well as a tan and a Monaco blue option. Many thanks to the kind folks at Mujjo for sending me out this sample to review. If you have any questions about this product, please feel free to put them in the comments section below, and do consider hitting that subscribe button because I've got a lot more tech accessory reviews coming up. Again, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.